The National Treasury has revealed that unauthorized expenditure in the public sector amounted to over 7 billion rands. According to a report, government departments are the main culprits. Senior Treasury officers were presenting before the Standing Committee on Public Accounts in Pretoria today. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba filed this report.
Government departments have spent more than 7 billion rand in unauthorized expenditure in the past 10 years. This resulted in the public accounts watchdog Scopa visiting the National Treasury to get answers on the nature of these unauthorized amounts.
If departments have spent money that is allocated for one thing on something else, that expenditure is then classified as unauthorized expenditure, which is completely different from irregular expenditure, which deals with procurement-related matters.
Questions point at the role of Treasury in administering unauthorized expenditure through government departments.
Our role is to assist the departments to implement the law. But if they make a decision not to implement it, I can't arrest them. All I can do is to look at what is happening, look at the financial matrices, see how I can help them to implement, and then report, which is the biggest part of what I do.
Members of the public accounts watchdog Scopa said National Treasury should not play the blame game and instead account for their own failures.
Chair, I'm struggling to understand the role of National Treasury in terms of them exercising the powers vested in them by the PFMA. I just see spectator department here that are sitting here and pointing fingers everywhere and taking absolutely no responsibility whatsoever for the role that the law has given to them. So I'm struggling to understand, chairs, to what exactly is their role.
Scopa chairperson believes lack of accountability has become a norm in the public sector.
This is a perennial headache in the public space. It's not just confined to unauthorized expenditure. It's fruitless and wasteful expenditure. It's consequence management, contract management, procurement processes. So generally, the findings of the AG keep pointing to shortcomings.
Scopa and National Treasury agreed to have another meeting in September to look at the outstanding matters. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziniko Mhlaba in Pretoria.